Recently, I just received a couple of comments that, personally, I find that show ignorance in open source and the whole reason to use different operating systems. One of the comments, I'm not going to give the user's name, but if he's watching this particular video, he'll know who he is. And I'm not going to give him the satisfaction of knowing everyone else knows. So, basically, his comment is, okay, I got it. Now the hippies, 20 years later, stop getting high and decide to change the world and fight the corporations, the evil corporation. Marijuana smokers of the world, unite. It's got nothing to do with being hippies. It's got nothing to do with any of the generic assumptions that you have. To this particular user, my odds are that you're probably a proprietary programmer who thinks you should be paid on a per license basis for your software. Well, here's the thing with that particular model. You as a programmer, you make a core salary, a core function you get paid a flat rate on a yearly basis for your particular portion of coding that you do. You code. That's it. That's all you do. You code programs. Now, on an open source business model, you actually have to provide services on top of that, or various other aspects. There's no set defined model in open source type business. Most businesses tend to follow the Red Hat model of doing open source and Linux and other services. They take a product that they code themselves, they GPL it, free to the community, but they provide the support for it. They will sit there and provide expertise on that particular program, or that particular function. Can you sit there and say you've ever done customer service as a programmer for your program to a customer? No. So it's got nothing to do with fighting the evil corporations. It's what are you looking to do? Are you looking to write emails? Are you looking to listen to music, watch a DVD? Shit, doesn't matter what operating system we run. It works perfectly fine, regardless of which one you run. Linux, Windows, Mac OS X. Do you need more specific functionality that only certain platforms can provide? Then yeah, maybe you should stick with those particular platforms that provide them, as opposed to jumping the ship and trying to stake it to the man or the evil corporations. So it's what you're looking for out of a particular product. Example, the laptop that this video uses, the Dell Precision M60. Yes, that is a workstation laptop. However, it is a 5-year-old laptop. Not exactly cutting edge for a laptop. It's a 2 gig processor, single core, gig of RAM, 120 gig hard drive, and a NVIDIA Quadro FX 1000. 128 megs vid RAM. Can't play games for crap that are probably newer than maybe 04. So, what do I need my laptop for? Let's see. I'm not doing video editing on it. I'm not uploading anything on it. So, let's think. Oh, I just need to play music, check email, write some documents, work stuff, and watch a DVD occasionally. That's all I need. So, terms like pound sand, use what works for the product come to mind. So, to all you users who think open source is a bunch of hippies trying to stick it to the man, or trying to change the world and get rid of the evil corporations, you'd find that most of us, it's about what works for a product. That's it. If Linux works for a product, then use Linux. If OS X works because of the integration that Apple has with a product, use it. Use what works for your particular product and your particular needs. So, to all the users who are having an issue with that kind of freedom of choice, pound fucking sand. That's all I gotta say.